From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather tonight.
Even though we've calmed down from the afternoon, showers and thunderstorms will be back as we head deeper in through the overnight, especially after midnight during the early morning hours. Rain chances quickly climbing as we get closer to daybreak. Showers and thunderstorms redevelop. Maybe some locally heavy rainfall, maybe some gusty winds. Thunder may wake you up toward daybreak as well. We'll watch in case there's a severe thunderstorm warning, but I think for the early morning hours toward daybreak, severe threat really low. I think it ramps back up again a little bit for damaging straight line winds as we head to the midday and afternoon. We'll talk about that with Futurecast here in just a moment. Morning lows in the lower 70s. We'll be back up into the upper 80s for most of us as we head through our Friday afternoon. Futurecast keeping us quiet for the next few hours, but showers and thunderstorms redeveloping to the northwest. Move in here during the early morning hours, getting close to 4, 5, 6 o'clock, maybe a touch earlier than that. Continuing through the morning, also spreading down into northwest Alabama as well. And then as we warm up into the upper 80s, maybe a few folks hitting 90 or 91 degrees, we see afternoon showers and thunderstorms get going widespread. And these could have a few severe thunderstorm warnings for damaging straight line winds headed into the midday and afternoon. And then as we enter the evening and the actual cold front moves in, we may see a few more showers and thunderstorms develop across the area, especially North Alabama during the evening hours, but they may be in southern Middle Tennessee as well before the front shifts southward with cooler and drier air as we head into the overnight hours of Friday night into our Saturday morning. We're back to quiet weather for Saturday and Sunday. Finally, a quiet weather weekend around here with partly cloudy skies, highs in the mid-80s for Saturday and Sunday, and we look to stay dry for at least the first part of next week as well. I think any rain chances hold off until the latter part of the week, and we'll see how that goes. We may stay dry around here after Friday for several days going through the weekend and through next week. Daytime highs also a little cooler over the weekend. Will be in the upper 80s to near 90 for Friday, and then cooler and drier air settles in. Not a big cool down by any means, but back to the mid 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Lower humidity allows morning lows to get down into the mid 60s. But as we head in through next week, in the last few days of July next week, we will start to get back into the lower 90s where we should be for this time of year. So as you start your Friday morning, showers and thunderstorms getting around the area. Otherwise, mostly cloudy to start the day, morning lows in the lower 70s. And then showers and thunderstorms become increasingly widespread as we head through our Friday. Some of that rainfall locally heavy at times, and during the midday afternoon hours, a few of the storms could be locally strong to severe, main threat being damaging straight line winds. Drier and quiet for the weekend, highs in the mid-80s, staying dry and quiet into next week as daytime highs get back into the lower 90s by the middle of next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Kelly Rossins in the Weather Center tomorrow morning with another check of your local weather.